perspective, we continue to see an erosion of our voice revenues. I think that's largely due to fixed mobile substitution, people using their mobile more than their fixed line at home. I think we're also seeing a decline in our appetite for hubbing, which is transiting traffic through South Africa. A lot of the margins on that business are quite small, and there's some issues in terms of forex, foreign exposure. I think there are a number of bad debt issues that we've needed to struggle with. So I think on the whole, revenue continues to be a challenge for us on the voice side. We're seeing some good compensation on it on the data side. And I think what's key now is that we start to bundle these different initiatives for a customer at home or a customer at work, that we start to bundle some of these services such that we're able to compensate for the erosion of share. And secondly, with ETA, the mobility fact, I think will be very key, both in putting together packages as well as to at least we can capture some of that fixed to mobile substitution, because we'll have a capability to capture it on our own. So state of health, I think on the revenue side, we have lots of improvement. Costs, we need to continue to do what we need to do in order to drive cost out of the business. And I think very importantly, we need to stop the burn in some of the key areas, such that we can both allocate resources into the right areas where we see good growth and margin opportunities, and stop spending money and management attention on some of those burning areas.
We've got cost still a big problem. How much fat left in the business, and what's the target?
I think there are a number of things that we need to look at from a cost perspective. How do we procure more efficiently? How do we make sure that within the field we're getting better processes, tools for the people, such that we don't need to have it as labor intensive as it is right now? And of course, we need to look at what we need to do in order to make sure not just at the lower level of the organization, across the organization, where we have too many layers of management or too many people doing the wrong thing. And one of the nice things about this plan that we've now articulated is, again, it's customer service requirements, technology. It will allow us to better approach this from a scientific way, i.e., where do we need to have people, where are the growth areas, what training and development initiatives do we need to put in place in order to help them get there. And then for those that are neither willing nor able to move into those new areas, what do we do in order to be able to provide them with a fair exit opportunity. So
very briefly, moving forward then, your response to comments like Telkom may have lost its way. What's the next level?
I think Telkom has moved from a company that doubted to a company that hoped, and hopefully a company that is now starting to believe.